Hey there, guys. What is going on? Sloppy here, playing some more of the Creativerse in our beautiful Creativerse world. And, welcome back. Welcome back. I see dynamite. I don't know. Somebody's been over at my base painting things. I see dynamite under a bridge. I don't know if I got trolled or something. Yeah, weird start. I logged in to play a bit, and, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff around my base. There's a book that says, do not pull the lever. And the lever says, pull me. Do not LIVE, please. Do not trust live. I'm really worried stuff's going to blow up. That's why I haven't done it. Really, Slop, it's a good thing you can't rig TNT to blow by lever. Is that this one out here? Is this going to blow up? Is there stuff coming to it? No. Okay. Well, I don't know what this was about. But I feel kind of glad that I spotted it. But I can tell you, I will not be trusting LIVE. And somebody painted a bunch of stuff too. Anyway, can we find out who did it? No, eh? I don't know. No, not unless they place a chest, I think, right? I don't know. Anywho, welcome back to the channel. Hey there, guys. What is going on? Sloppy here, playing some more of the Creativerse on our beautiful Creativerse world. Yeah. Welcome back to the channel. I think I got pranked, and I just walked through it, but then I realized my microphone was off, so I apologize. There was some TNT and a lever, and it said, don't pull the lever. And I pulled it, and the TNT didn't explode. So thank you, whoever pranked me for not pranking me, actually. They did do quite a nice paint job of everything. But anyway, we're going to start this episode here, and I wanted to start it by talking about mental health. Not really, although there is no shame in talking about it. If you need to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. But just something I've been doing for my own mental health in this game is opening the bundles as soon as I log in and putting them in these chests. It is like the simplest thing, but it feels so... Oh yeah, I gotta clean that out. It feels so good to not have my inventory clogged full of login bundles at all times. That's all. I just wanted to share that with you. It feels... it feels really good. Anyway, we're going to do a quick walk around and make sure we get everything from our villagers here. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should clear my inventory before we do that. Mysterious message alert. Do not trust LIVE, please. Curious. I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of the walk around as to how I go and check my villagers, because it's kind of cool. We're going to be working on all these paths a little bit more, of course, but live. Oh, that's the thing. Okay. So it looks like I've got maybe some sort of enemy on the server. I don't know. But I usually walk around, I check all of my villagers, and just kind of wander through the path and see if they have anything for me. I feel like it's kind of a good thing to do. You know, we set them up to get some free stuff, so we might as well make sure that they have some free stuff for us. Nope, nothing from him. I was going to say something, and now I completely forgot. The LIVE on my thing completely caught me off guard. Anyway, the community build is what I want to say. The vote has ended. We do have a winner for the community project, and I will announce it in Thursday's video. Because yeah. So we do have a new community project coming up soon. I hope you guys are excited. I'm pretty excited. I think it'll be really fun. The one that won kind of surprised me. And I'm already thinking of some ideas. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be really interesting to see what people build. And, ooh, treasure chest. It'll be pretty cool, pretty cool. So this is typically what I do, is I wander through and sort of stop by every villager, see if they have something. If yes, I pick it up and I put it in the chest near their area. Eventually, I do kind of want to have a chest in our storage area that has sort of the more important villager stuff. So, you know, like, we'll probably take half the potions and put them closer, that sort of thing. But for now, this works great. Anyway, let's grab this treasure chest while we're up here. This is pretty much what I do every time I log into the server. I usually do this for a little bit, and then, did they paint these? What's going on down here? Oh, it's like a ghost or something? Interesting. Okay, okay. Got some sort of villain on the server. It's been a while, you know. Been a while since we've had a villain. Can't say I missed it, but anyway, I guess we could stop by the potion maker as well. But yeah, I usually walk through every villager and then also go through our treasure spawner. You know, just pick up the free stuff. You know, we might not need it right now, but you might as well get it, right? Anywho, today we're actually going to be working down here. We are going to put in our potion brewing stuff. Potion brewing stuff. No, what? No, we're putting in our liquid generators. That's what I meant to say. We're going to be putting in our liquid generators, and I'm going to come back in daytime. I do want to do a quick run through our treasure spawner. And yeah. I didn't want to show you guys me running through this for the millionth time, but I did want to show you all the returns. Also, I haven't worked on this at all, so ignore this spot, but we did get a bunch of stuff, and yeah, this was not super quick to set up, but it was pretty easy to set up, especially if you have a bunch of excavators. And the sheer amount of stuff we've gotten from it is pretty wild. You know, all of this stuff, arc stones, I mean, the ores. You know, this isn't even all of the stuff. You know, we actually got a bunch more. Some of that was in there. The armor. What else? The arc stones. The iron. I mean, it's pretty wild, all the stuff you can get. And, yeah, eventually, what I've been doing in the treasure spawner as well is anytime I see a Keepa, I kill it. Because they drop pretty good stuff. And then once I get the Lumite area done, the underground, the deep dark beyond, what's it actually called? The corruption. Oof, every time. I don't know why I can't remember it. But once I get the corruption done, I'm going to try and kill everything that's down there, because things drop just a tremendous amount of stuff. So, yeah, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Yeah, let's get some liquid generators. We get to cross one of these off today, which is pretty exciting. And I actually do want to put a teleporter to that area as well, because that'll probably be the far reach of this side of the base. My thought is to kind of put a teleporter to all the really far areas of the base. I still do, sorry, I know I'm just talking now. But one of the things I actually want about this base is I kind of want certain parts, like I want to have to walk around a little bit. You know, I feel like with teleporters and stuff, sometimes you just get to the point where you're like, yeah, I'll just put a teleporter. But I do like the idea of having to actually walk around and have roads and stuff. So we are going to do that, but I think we'll probably put a teleporter at each side of the base. Yep. Just in case we want to go quickly. Also, it's kind of funny. I was thinking maybe we could use like an arc. You know, the teleporter you can program, and then we can basically have one teleporter and put in a number as to where we want to go. We might still do that, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those things where I was like, well, we have room for teleporters, so why not just use teleporters? Anywho, that's not really important. Let's get building.
No problem. Just let me know if you need anything.
That was my Google, if you could hear her. I don't... Okay. I came over to the server's liquid generator farm that you can access from the hub, and I just want you guys to know, if I'm missing a liquid, it's because they're missing a liquid. So, yeah, I think there's only 7. I actually came over here to check. I thought there were 6, so pretty happy I did this. Anyway, I'm going to grab a little bit of each, and we're going to put these all in the potion maker's basement. But just so you know, if I'm missing one, it is entirely their fault, and I am not to blame, and you shall direct all comments to them. Yeah. Sorry, not sorry. Joke's on them. I don't trust anyone with periods in their name. AT&T, yeah, right. Just before we start the basement, I'm going to be using limestone. I want to do some weird painted limestone basement. It's going to look kind of weird, I think. I did want to talk about the potion maker. So I was talking with people in the comments about the potion maker, and there was a few interesting things. I haven't given her a name yet. I should do that, but there was a few interesting things. A lot of people were kind of like, I did it without a. I put a potion maker in a room with a roof, and it worked fine. So that's something. You might not need to leave it open air. And then there was a lot of talk about the actual mushroom requirement. And a lot of people said there's no mushrooms near me and stuff like that. I think maybe the underground mushrooms count. That might be something. But there was some talk about if we grow mushrooms ourselves, if they work with a potion maker. So that's something I might test in the future. But there was a lot of sort of interesting feedback about this specific villager. And some of her requirements might not actually be requirements. But either way, it's something to sort of think about. We're going to be working down here. 7 liquids. 7 liquids. Lava kind of has to be off on its own. Everything else we can kind of... it's doing that thing where I can't scroll up to where the liquids are, I think. Unless I accidentally put them all in a chest. Might have done that. But either way, 7 liquids. We'll probably put lava by itself on a different wall because it needs to be surrounded by hardened lava blocks so it stays warm enough. But liquid generators are pretty easy if you guys have never built them. Essentially, so let's say we want to have the area that we take the liquid from here. We basically just need to dig up a couple blocks, and you put the liquids sort of up here in this space, and it flows downwards, and then you collect it at the bottom where it's flowing. You've got to do that just so it doesn't spill out. Yeah, but you're basically just collecting the flowing liquid. That's the basics, and I have no liquid on me. Where I think I just put it somewhere. Okay, well, that's embarrassing. Well, this is looking pretty cool, actually. I do want to rough it up a bit. That is something we're going to do, is sort of color it a little bit and rough it up, but I want to get it built a little bit first. I wanted it to have a little bit weird of a shape, but these are the 6 non-lava ones, and then lava will be back here. I've just been sort of building it. This teleporter does connect already, which is pretty cool, so we have an easy way to get to our liquid generators if we need them. Oh, right, I just put I've been using candles to light up this room, which is something I don't know if I've really used a ton before. I think they give off like a really nice light. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the exact same as the moss torches. I'm not sure. It's not super bright, which I like. Anyway, yeah, we've got the 6 in. I'll probably put them in, and then we're going to rough up this once it's finished, but I do want to get the lava side done and sort of connect up, but it's coming along pretty well. I like it, and yeah, just got to keep building. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys a visual. If you have never built a liquid generator, they're really easy. You just clear a space like this. It only has to be 3 long because you can't reach that 4th block. Some people like to fill in the sides with blocks that you can't pick up. Sure, coal, something like that. But honestly, you just do that. And you've got an infinite liquid generator. And you can just stand here and pluck it out. And yeah, I was going to change the blocks, and then I just thought, meh, do I really care? I don't think I really care, so I don't care. Anyway, that's literally it. They're really easy to set up. The lava one's a little bit different, and we'll talk about that one in just a moment, but I've got to fill in these other ones. I brought down a chest, so this will hold all of our liquids. I also left a processor here. They're just useful to have around. Maybe if I'm in this area, I want to just quickly, if I'm going to be standing here AFK, I might as well queue up, a stack of stone slabs for, why not, right? Why not? That's what I always say. Yep, yep, yep. Another just quick visual for the newer audience. The reason we only go 3 deep is because that's as far as you can reach. So there's no point in making it longer unless it's just like a visual thing. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so I just want to show you guys the lighting. I don't know why I can't just start talking. I have to say some sort of introductory phrase. Anywho, that one was for the lols. Anyway, and then I just did it on accident. So for lava, you actually need it to be a certain temperature. But I did want to show you guys, this is what the lighting looks like in here if I don't have my flashlight on. It's pretty cool, I think. It's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. I do need to put signs. I'll probably color the signs because right now I can't really tell what the liquid is without looking at it. But it's also the reason I didn't want to spend too much time on like the insides of these because, you know, if you're in here without a flashlight, it's pretty hard to see anyway. But anywho, the lava. So lava needs to be a certain temperature, and one way you can do that is hardened lava. Is a block you can place, and you can see it causes heat. So you basically just need to surround your lava generator with hardened lava, and I think that basically keeps it from hardening. Another thing you can do is actually make a hardened lava generator. So you can have flowing lava that when it reaches where you collect it, you don't have the warm blocks, so it actually turns into this. If for whatever reason you wanted that. I mean, we could actually probably put it down here, but for now, we're not going to do that. So, let's line this up in the middle of the room. Why not, right? So, we want something like... Well, let's see. We're going to be collecting it at this height here. So, we want all of this to be hardened lava pretty much all the way around. And then we want to make this a box. So we want all of these blocks to also be hardened lava. And that should, in theory, keep it hot enough for us to harvest without trouble. Yeah. In theory, I think that's how it works. I guess we'll find out. I think it's working. It hasn't frozen yet. Usually it's pretty quick. Oh, well, that's a funny coincidence. Yeah, it hasn't frozen yet. Usually it's pretty quick to freeze. So I think this is actually all you need is a box right around it. But you can see we're 3 deep on it, and it works great. And that is all of the liquids. Yep, I think. If not, again, not my fault this time. So now we just gotta clean up this area, make it look a little bit nicer, and yeah, that's basically this area, and I'm pretty excited about it. We also, you know, gotta make this look a little bit nicer as well. But yeah, pretty cool little area. We're gonna rough it up a little bit. We have a little bit of more work to do down here. Yeah. I really dig it. I really dig it. I'm digging it. Having a storage room I can go to and just drop off all my blocks and just have a clear inventory. Oh boy, I'm so happy I built it. I gotta say, I'm just so happy I built it. And yeah, let's go look at what I built today. Because we can, boop. Yep. Liquid. Yes. So... It's very plain. This area is a little bit more lit up than I would like. So we'll probably darken it. I know I said I was going to rough it up, but then I built it, and I kind of love the way it looks. Oh, we get the arome de Chizard. Apparently we get those because we put the bog water. That's what the wiki says. You get the sort of extra stuff when you put the bog water down. Anyway, she's... working away up here, doing great, and downstairs is a little bit weirdly fancy, but I kind of like the contrast. But we've got all the water generators. I was going to color the signs or brighten them, but you can actually see them really clearly, so it's kind of cool. I like that you can't kind of make out the liquid. But yeah, this place I feel pretty good about. I think it's kind of different and unique. We've got all of our different waters. I was thinking I might just AFK and get like 100 of each just to have. But yeah, I think it's really good. If you guys have any ideas for what to do with this wall, I might make a hardened lava generator just to have something there. I also kind of don't hate the idea of leaving space open in case we get... Well, if we get more liquids, I think we'd have to start a new map, so I don't think that's relevant. Anyway, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's a pretty cool little room. I'm glad we built it. But yeah, I'd love to hear your comments. Subscribe for more, all that jazz. Leave a like, because likes are cool. You know what I mean? Leave a like, because likes are cool. Also, next episode, we're going to be talking about the next community project. I'm pretty excited about that. So, yeah, stay subscribed for that. If you're not on the server, join that Discord down below and get on the server for our new community project, because it's going to be pretty fun. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Ciao!